Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I usually focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, go ahead and click on that subscribe button so that you do not miss an upload from me. So today I'm coming by to do a really quick video. You guys were asking me on my New York Fashion Week vlog, like, you did not show us the things that you picked up. So I did forget to kind of put that at the end of the vlog. And I made like a little short reel, but it was too long for YouTube because they only allow 1 minute. So I'm coming by today to show you guys some of the things that I picked up in New York. And let's go ahead and get started. So while I was in New York, I did go up to Woodbury Commons with my mom and my sister, and we did just a little bit of luxury shopping, nothing too serious. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. So the first thing that I picked up are these beautiful Saint Laurent heels. I love these so much. These are black patent. They give kind of like a mule kind of vibe, but they do have the ankle strap, so it makes them, you know, very secure. And because the heel is so high, I feel like that's pretty necessary. I absolutely love Saint Laurent heels, especially the way that they look on the foot. I feel like they make the foot look so feminine and pretty. But Saint Laurent heels can be quite uncomfortable because they are so thin to me. Like, I feel like the materials are thin, which I think is kind of helps so that the shoe looks super sexy on the foot because it's not like bulky. But these surprisingly are one of the most comfortable pairs of Saint Laurents that I own, and I love these so much, y'all. These I picked up for less than 400 bucks. Like, you can't beat it with a stick. And these right now are still retailing like all over the internet for like $11.90. So you can't beat that price with a stick. I had to come home with these. I will say that these do run small. I had to size up a full size. I'm a 7.5 and I got these in a 38.5 and they fit me perfectly. Okay, love these. I've already worn them once and I got so many compliments, so it's definitely like a beautiful shoe that I was super happy to add to my collection. And I do feel like I can wear these pretty much all year round. I love the patent detailing on them. The heel is out in the back, so you know I can kind of wear them spring, summer, fall. And then also I can wear them with tights, which is how I wore them the other day. So absolutely love these. These are called the Kendall. I'm not sure if they named these after Kendall Jenner. I do know that she models for Saint Laurent sometimes, but yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful shoes. They have another pair very similar to this with like a thicker heel, so I will link both of those down below just in case you guys are interested in picking these up. But yeah, Woodbury Commons, like, they got your girl right. Next up, I went to Prada, and I had my eye on a few things in Prada, and I ended up picking up an accessory. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And I got these leather gloves. So I asked you guys on Instagram, like I did a little poll asking if I should get the black or the teal pair of leather gloves. And everyone said the teal pair. My mom said the teal, my sister said the teal. I ended up getting the teal. But now I'm like, I feel like I need the black as well. Because when I'm in New York, I feel like I can be my full fashion self, you know, and I just go for like those super bold pieces. And most of the time when I wear my Prada boots or, you know, kind of like Prada-esque vibes, it's always all black with silver detailing. So I thought this would be a nice pop of color. So I am excited to have these, and the leather on these are so beautiful. I mean, it should be because these are not inexpensive, but I love these so much. Love the little pouch detailing. I went for the shorter ones because the long ones were just so bold, and they only had those in orange, which I think are so gorgeous. But yeah, these are the gloves that I picked up. I got these in a size 7, and I'm highly debating on getting the black pair as well. Let me know down below if you guys think I need the black pair. But these are so good, y'all. I'm so happy to have these. I've wanted these for a very long time. I just felt like they were super overpriced, and they still are. Even at the outlet, these were like $800 and something, like quite ridiculous, you know, but they were an additional 15% off of all accessories. So I went ahead and just took the plunge because buying these online, because these are a staple piece for the brand, they don't go on sale usually. So absolutely love these product gloves. And it sucks because now that I'm back in Nashville, the weather is breaking, so it's not even time for the gloves. But I'm sure by next week we'll be back in the 30s because that's just the Nashville way. So that's all that I picked up from Woodbury. But while I was in Woodbury, Amy Shahab dropped her bag that she's been working on. If you're not familiar with Amy Shahab, she's definitely one of the girls, okay? I've been following her on Instagram for a very long time. She's also on TikTok. She used to do YouTube like back in the day, like 5 or 6 years ago, which is where I found her. And she comes out with different drops. So she has dresses, she has a couple of earrings out, and this was her first bag drop. And y'all, the bag sold out in 2 minutes flat, okay? 2 minutes flat. So while I was in Woodbury Commons, I had my alarm set because I wanted to get a couple of her bags. She came out with a smaller size and this huge jumbo kind of like travel tote. And the travel tote I knew I wanted because I had been looking at the YSL Eye Care bag. When that bag first came out, I liked it, but I just thought, like, will I like that for a while? And it's been maybe 2-3 years since that bag has come out, and I still think about it. So when I saw this one, I was like, you know what, this will be a nice alternative, and it's a fraction of the cost, and I get to support a small woman-owned business as well. So I got lucky and I got one bag. Now I did miss out on the smaller one, but this is the bag. Y'all, this bag is gigantic, okay? I don't even know if it can fit in the frame. Look at how huge this bag is. What drew me to this bag was, number one, the shine. I love a high shine bag, and I love the fact that this is genuine leather, okay? When it comes to bags and shoes, I need genuine leather, okay? Love. So it also has gold detailing. Let me kind of fix it up for y'all. It has a zipper. It's just perfection. And the hardware on this is quite substantial. Like, she did a really good job on this bag. So you can see it kind of is reminiscent of the Eye Care. I do like the Eye Care because it's has a shorter strap. So y'all know I'm short. It works a little bit better for me. But this one, you can fit so much stuff in here. And it's just, it's different. You know what I mean? Nobody else is really going to have this bag. So it has the double zipper here, which is good when you're stuffing your bag. And it has this huge strap. So it's like an oversized hobo. If you're in New York and you're walking around with this, you're giving cool girl, period. Okay, let me stand up. This is how the bag looks. Like, it's huge, but I love it. I'm still kind of salty that I missed out on the smaller version though, because that would have been the perfect everyday black and gold kind of throw on bag. I love that bag. She did a pre-order again, but I missed it. So I don't know if she's going to try to make these permanent or what. But when I tell you people flocked to that website, I was really shocked. Like, I had both of them in my cart. By the time I checked out, the small one was gone. And this bag retails for $450. So like I said, a fraction of the cost of the YSL bag, and you still get genuine leather. I also like the fact that I wouldn't feel any type of way wearing this in the rain or anything, because it has that high shine, so the water would just glide off of it, as opposed to the Napa, you know, lambskin leather that the YSL bag has. So love them both. I mean, I'll take the YSL if I can find it for a good deal, but that price has gone up. I think the YSL bag now retails for $5,900. Crazy. When it first came out, I think it was $3,900. So yeah, but this is so cute. I love it, and hopefully she makes this permanent. She was also carrying a burgundy bag, but she said she probably won't release it. She needs to though. It's sick. Also, while I was in New York, I was able to finally go to Fashion File. You guys know, if you've been following me, I've been a Fashion File girl for years. So this was my first time actually going into the Fashion File showroom, and it was gorgeous. Like, they were so welcoming. So I met up with the girls over there. I met up with Fumi Ford, Kassan, my girl, she was in the vlog as well, and then also Angela Baltimore, in which we follow each other on Instagram, and she actually works for Fashion File. So she gave me the ultimate tour, and I went in there actually on a mission because I have been looking for my perfect Speedy. Since Pharrell has taken over Louis Vuitton, he's really made that Speedy cool again and just like, you know, a must-have piece. Granted, the Speedy bag has always been a heritage piece from Louis Vuitton, but I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to Louis Vuitton items. I feel like I either want it to be early 2000s or it has to be like a standout piece. You guys know I love my fun bags, okay? And a Speedy is just one of those bags that, you know, I didn't love that it didn't keep its shape. It just wasn't a bag that I've ever gravitated towards, except for like in the early 2000s when they did the graffiti bag. Love that bag so much. I've had a couple of those in my cart. But when I went to Fashion File, I was telling her what I was looking for, and she brought some out for me, y'all. And let me just tell you, I found literally the perfect Speedy for me. This is it. Oh, get into the detail. Get into the detail of this bag, you guys. This Speedy bag, it's the best one. It's the best Speedy. I'm so sorry. This is the best one, period, okay? So as soon as she brought this bag out, all the girls was like, Brittany, you have to get this bag. This bag has your name on it. And if y'all been following me, you know I'm a glam girl, and this is the most glamorous Speedy I've ever seen, right? And so this really spoke to me. It actually just, like I said, it has my name written all over it. Again, I like the graffiti bag, but that's kind of like that edgy vibe, which I love. But I feel like a Speedy is like a naturally casual bag. But then when you add these appliques on here, you know, it just gives it that glam factor. And that's my style. I love glam, but adding a little bit of edge to it. So yeah, like I could not have walked into a better bag. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy with it. And I actually went for a larger size than I was looking for. I kind of wanted a 25 because y'all know I like a smaller bag. But this is in a size 30, and also the Louis Vuitton graffiti bags came in a size 30 or above too. And when I tried it on, I was like, you know what? This doesn't look huge. And even Fumi was like, yeah, when you're walking like this bag, it's killing it. You know what I mean? So I grabbed this. I actually got this shipped to me because I couldn't fit one more thing in my luggage. But y'all, I'm so happy with this bag. Like, as soon as I bought this, before I even had it in my hand, I ordered a insert. You can't really tell, but this is the Fashion File dust bag. But yeah, I ordered an insert for her because, you know, I just like my structured bags. But can we also get into the handles? Like, no patina on this yet. Now, this is called the Fleur de Jas or Fleur de Jas bag. And this bag came out in 2010. So for it to look this beautiful in 2024, yeah, I got a vintage piece. This is a vintage piece. So I love this so much. I'm so happy with it. This is the only Speedy that I need. I don't need another Speedy. I got the perfect one for me. And I love the fact that not a lot of people have this bag. I have seen a few of these floating around online, so I will link what I can find down below. Of course, I want to have it all to myself, but you guys know I don't mind sharing the wealth. So if I can find some more of these, I will have them linked down below. The price on this was impeccable. And yeah, it's everything. I'm so excited for this bag. So that's all I really picked up in New York, but I do want to share with you guys these new fragrances that I haven't seen any reviews on yet. And they are by Uptown Perfumery. I'm going to include them in my New York haul because these are little brownstones and the packaging is just freaking adorable. It's a super small business. Like I said, I haven't found any like reviews on these at all. I did see Bethany Frankel. She had one of these fragrances, but I have two. So I ordered one and they ended up sending me an extra one, which I mean, can't even be mad at. So this first one here, like y'all, look at the packaging. How cute, New York. And it says, there is a brownstone just beyond the northmost tip of New York Central Park, unlike any other. Built in 1910, it is where all of our artisanal scents are created and the inspiration behind our bottles. Each boutique perfume poured in small batches, bottled and packaged entirely by hand. Welcome to the world of Uptown Perfumery. How cute is that, okay? So this black little brownstone here, this one is called Night at the Brownstone. And this is a gourmand scent. It has notes of amber vanilla, dark espresso, whiskey, and papaya peel. You get 100 ml, 3.38 ounces for $2.20. And y'all, This is the most photorealistic like espresso martini. This smells like a sweet espresso martini. Like imagine an espresso martini with Bailey's in there. That's literally what this smells like. I mean, you can tell it's a very niche brand because sometimes when brands are doing gourmands, it's like reimagined. You know, it's not like photorealistic. If you pour an espresso martini with a touch of Bailey's, this is what you're gonna get. Like, it's extremely photorealistic. So you have to like scents like that, okay? This one is my favorite. I'm in my sweet gourmand era right now, so love this. And I just think the packaging is just freaking adorable, okay? I love. Now, this brownstone is gold. Like, the packaging is so beautiful, y'all. This is the one that Bethany Frankel had. And this is called Sunset over the brownstone. This is in the fruity family, and the notes in this one are red currant, black currant, and tart physalis. I've never heard of that before, but this one's on sale for $165, originally $220 like the other. And this one is not my scent profile. I thought I would love black currant and the red currant, but whatever that physalis is, it must be like a green note because this is very green. And I would say this is photorealistic as well as far as like red currant, because you think like growing on a leaf, you know, like it's very green and like not earthy, fruity green, but still green. Don't expect like extreme sweetness with this one. It's definitely like realistic fruit sweetness. Okay, so it's a total difference between like gourmand fruity and like fresh fruity. This smells like fresh fruit. So this is definitely one that I will have to layer up. But both of these scents are scents that I've never smelled before. When I smell a coffee fragrance or, you know, whiskey type fragrance, they don't smell like this at all. At all. And when I smell red currant, black currant fragrances, like even Donna Born in Rome, it has, I think, black currant in there. Yeah, it does not smell like this at all. So if you are looking for extreme niche fragrances and you're willing to do a blind buy, because I don't think that they have, you know, like a store to check them out, check these out. Like, if you want to smell unique, if you want something unique in your collection, especially if you're a fragrance collector, I would definitely check out Uptown Perfumery. So yeah, y'all, that concludes my little New York haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did and if you want more content like this. Also, make sure to check out the description box. I will have everything that I can find linked down below. And if I find any of the Speedies, I'll definitely link those down below for you guys as well. Thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you on my next one. Bye, y'all.